Three of the biggest names in sports entertainment. You can suck that, Undertaker. That's what I'm saying. Who is going to walk out of this bitch with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla, and we are back with the final episode of our WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 season mode. Thank you for joining me. It's such a sad day because it's coming to an end. But we're going to press on because we are main eventing WrestleMania, baby. And it's not just a singles match anymore. You're about to see what we're about to throw down with your own two eyes. Hell in a Cell. Undertaker versus HBK versus KANE. Triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Could there be a better way to finish off this series than with three of the most iconic faces in WWE history facing off one last time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? You tell me, you tell me. I think it's brilliant. Can't wait to get this underway. It is bittersweet because even though we get to wrap this series up, it means that we don't get to play the greatness that is SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 again for a little while. But make sure you stick around to the end of the video because there is going to be something going down that I want your opinions on. I need you guys to choose which title comes to the Retro Rewind roster next. It's in your hands, and you're not going to know which games are available unless you make it to the end of the video, so stick around. But the Big Red Machine is kicking things off by coming down to the ring. Bit of a chip on his shoulder because we did cover him with literal shit in the last episode. Backstage brawl. Dump truck. Well, it was a sewerage truck, actually. Just let loose on the hose, baby. Told him what I thought of him. Speaking of the previous episode, if you have missed any episodes along the way, I will link the playlist in the description down below for your convenience. But here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time of the series. The Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania. How fitting that Mr. WrestleMania is in the main event of WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. And what a better way to reclaim the championship than doing it in the final episode on the grandest stage of them all. Couldn't have been scripted any better. Get around him. It's been great playing as Shawn Michaels, it really has. So far we've put two season modes away, the first of which we played as Triple H, the second of which we're obviously playing as Shawn Michaels. The decisions for superstars I represent, ladies and gentlemen, is in your hands as well. If you want to see any particular superstars being represented when it comes to season modes of WWE games, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Some of you have thrown some names at me both in the comment section of previous videos and on social media. We've had names like The Undertaker, Randy Orton, Edge, Kurt Angle, William Regal, Rob Van Dam, Ken Kennedy. We have had a good mix. And there isn't one name that has been suggested to myself that I wouldn't be disappointed playing as, which makes things even better. But here he comes, and very fitting as well that we are taking this man on because recently it was officially announced that The Undertaker is retiring from in-ring action. Now I know what you're thinking, Zero. He's retired a couple of times already and he keeps coming back, but it looks like this is for good. It looks like the WrestleMania just gone with the Boneyard match against AJ Styles was his final outing. His ride into the sunset. He's had one hell of a career. Not many superstars in the business, not just WWE, but in sports entertainment in general, come onto the scene and when they end their career can be called a once-in-a-lifetime superstar. There will never be anybody like The Undertaker again. I can assure you of that. He is one of a kind. He has one of the best gimmicks in sports entertainment history. The streak at WrestleMania, until it was defeated, is something that he will be remembered for well past his lifetime. First ballot Hall of Famer. He'll be a two-time Hall of Famer once him and Kane get inducted as the Brothers of Destruction. He is one hell of a man, but it's time to get this match underway. Now, what do we do here? Do we play it safe and do we let the brothers kick the shit out of each other? Or no, we're going to get involved. It's the final match, ladies and gentlemen. No more sitting back. We've got to get up in this piece. Deal as much damage out as we physically can early. Come on, Kane. I thought we were about to get a SmackDown already. I thought it was happy days. We were going to be going to the hills. Good reversal there by The Undertaker. He's going to turn on Kane, though. Go for it. Can we double team? Yes, we can. Sometimes the numbers game is just too strong to avoid, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, I was going to speak to music the ref then. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Sweet chinny chin chin early, ladies and gentlemen, but we're not finished yet. There is still plenty of match time to be had. Come on, Kane, what are you going to do? How do we win this match? Do we go for the pinfall? Do we go for the submission? Do we pin The Undertaker, the outright champion, or do we pin Kane? So many questions. But there's one answer, ladies and gentlemen. We're walking out of this bitch with the World Heavyweight Championship, I can assure you of that. Oh, we got the sweet chinny chin again. Here it is. Come on, Kane. Because while The Undertaker's down, we've got Kane in a very precarious position here. And that position is being able to make him tap out with the sharpshooter. Kane coming to save the day. I'd rather you just got off me, please. Oh, great. He's choking me out. Come on, ref. I know there's no disqualifications in a Hell in a Cell match, but come on. Okay, you two fight. I need to get my stamina back. Oh. I didn't expect him to roll into me during a taunt. Okay, here we go. Hey, Kane. I don't think so. Okay, Taker. What do you got for me, dead man? Good, good, good. Good! Alright, so we go the sweet chinny chin on The Undertaker, and then we go for the submission on Kane. I feel that's the play. Here we go! The third sweet chin music of the match! Can we get the pin on Taker, actually? 1, 2... Wow. 3 sweet chin musics, and it's not enough to put the dead man away. Let's just get our stamina back up to where we need it to be. Get him, Kane. Come on, Kane. I can only grab his leg so much. Get here. Come here. Let's take it in turns. Nice! Get in my ring. Come on, Taker. Are we going to lose this? Nope, we're going to store it. I thought about sneaking over to get another sweet chin going, but I think we'll save it. Get out of the ring, Kane. Alright, Taker. Alright, Taker. It's me and you. No. Get here. Oh, you cheeky bastard. 3 of the biggest names in sports entertainment. You can suck that, Undertaker. That's what I'm saying. Who is going to walk out of this bitch with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Kane's knocked the fuck out. Sweet chin number 4! Who are we pinning? Oh, here we go! I'm turning up the band, baby! Whack! Undertaker is still out cold, but we're going to go for the pin on Kane. 1, 2, 3, we did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Woo! The Heartbreak Kid. Mr. WrestleMania. That'd be Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. Not just a way to end WrestleMania, what a way to end the series. Oh, and our girl Melina is coming out to celebrate with us as well. Sexy boy! Get around him. Now you're probably wondering, Zero, how do you know this is the end of the season mode? I'll show you right now. We got our World Heavyweight Championship back. Thank you very much. There he is, the Rated R Superstar. Somebody who has come heavily suggested by you guys that you want to see a season mode of. And I would love to throw down as Edge. And there are many incarnations of Edge that I'd love to play as. I'd love to do, like, the early 2000s. I'd love to do when he was the Rated R Superstar. But this is how we know things have come to an end officially for the season mode itself. We're going to back out to the screen that is in the backstage area, the Brothers Grimm. Have a look at that. He's a little bit upset that he's lost his championship. Can't blame him. It was something he held near and dear. Oh, what a way to capitalize. What a way to finish off. It just brings the good feels, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me you're not hyped for Shawn to get that title back. And it worked out well that this episode is only that one match, because I think that one match alone deserves to front run on its own. But as you can see here, it says continue your season, but when you go begin week, you get the little loading screen up in the little corner right there. And then once the loading is complete, the credits start to roll. That's how I know the season is finished. I loved playing this again from start to finish. The SmackDown vs. Raw video games are a line of WWE games that I have never been disappointed with. Never in my life. But if you have hung around till this point of the video, ladies and gentlemen, I did point out at the beginning that it's time to get a vote going. And not just any vote. You're going to be voting on which WWE game we play next. And I have it narrowed down to 3 titles. 3 of which I own myself. 3 of which all still pertain to the SmackDown versus Raw kind of line of video games. Because I think now that we've started it, we've got to play through all of them, right? You know what I'm saying? So the first game you can vote for is the OG. The very first SmackDown vs. Raw. The second game you can vote for is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. And the third game you can vote for, with the introduction of ECW on the roster, is WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. We're going to play through all of them eventually, but the decision as to which one is played next is in your hands. So let me know in the comment section down below which of the three titles you would like to see next, and why not pair it up with which superstar you would like to see myself play as in the game of your choice. It's over to you. I've already ran polls in the past. I've already got an indication as to which superstar will probably be played as next. But if we get an influx of certain names, it's all well and truly equated for. I'm telling you right now, I am so keen to smash through these, and judging by how well this series has gone over with you guys, I am incredibly keen to keep bringing this type of content to you all. Thank you for joining me for the wrap-up of this series. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button down below, because it goes a long way to supporting the channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you happen to be new to the channel, there is plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button down below. Pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation, hang around for a good time, and join one hell of a community of people. You guys are amazing. I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate each and every one of you being here. In the description down below, I alluded to it earlier, there will be a link for the SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 Season Mode playlist. So if you've missed any episodes, or you're feeling nostalgic and just want to rewatch the series again, you can follow that link to do so. You'll also find links to my social media accounts down there as well. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram yet, you can follow those links to do so. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, you can follow the link down there to do that as well. Because why not, right? Hit that notification bell before you leave, so if the YouTube algorithm doesn't decide to screw me, you'll get a notification to let you know what's going down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.